What's good, family? Welcome back. Listen, today we're going to be talking about finding your niche. This is a conversation that's been coming up a lot lately, so I figured why not, you know, touch base on it. And me personally, I understand that trying to find your niche on YouTube, that'll have you stuck like for real. Cause it'll have you sitting there like, what should I post? What do people want to see? What's gonna work? And to me, I feel like the more you think about it, the less you actually do. You feel me? Because now you're not creating no more. You're just thinking. You feel what I'm saying? And I know that feeling a little bit too well because honestly speaking, I went through that myself.
It's time. Welcome to the vibe.
Before I started being consistent with what it is I'm doing now, I tried a lot of different things. You feel me? I done did cinematic vlogs. I done did reaction videos. I done did red pill content. I even focused strictly on live streaming for a specific time. And honestly, every time I thought like, maybe this is my niche, but then something would just feel off or it wouldn't feel like, it connected the way I wanted to connect. And then I find myself right back being confused again, trying to figure out what is it I'm supposed to be doing. But honestly speaking, looking back at it now, I feel like I'm glad I went through that whole process because now I'm like, yo, I wasn't lost. You feel me? I was actually learning. You feel me? Every video I made was showing me something different. You feel me? Like what it is I liked, what I didn't like, what felt natural, what felt forced. And honestly speaking, that's when it clicked for me. You feel me? That's when it clicked because I learned that your niche is not something you sit there and try to figure out. Your niche is something you actually grow into. And the only way you grow into it is by creating. You feel me? Not by thinking, but by doing. You feel me? So what I started doing was simple. You feel me? Instead of trying to find my niche, I gave myself like 3 lanes. You feel me? It was just three different lanes. Things I naturally would talk about anyway, things I actually cared about, and things I can speak on without it feeling forced. You feel me? And I told myself, I'm gonna post in these 3 lanes for the next 30 days. You feel me? And while I'm doing it, I'm not gonna overthink it. You feel me? It's no switching every day. It's just me being consistent. And something started happening. You feel me? Patterns started to show. Certain topics felt more natural. You feel me? Certain videos connected more. And more importantly, I started feeling like myself on camera. And that's when I knew, you feel me? I'm like, okay, I'm getting closer now. Not because, you feel me, I picked the niche, but because I low-key like built into one. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I want y'all to understand. You don't need to have it all figured out right now. You just need to start moving. Because once you clear about, the thing that you want to do, you know what I mean? Things will start moving. And that only comes from, action. So if you watching this and you feel stuck, look, I don't normally do this on my videos, but I'm gonna tell you what to do. You feel me? Here's what I feel like you should do. Pick 3 things you could talk about right now. You feel me? Commit to them, post consistently, and pay attention to what feels right, and just adjust as you go. You feel me? That's it. You feel me? That's all you got to do, because your niche is not one perfect idea. You feel me? It's the result of you showing up every day for it to finally like make sense and for it to all come together. And I'm still in that process myself. You feel me? I'm still low key. I'm trying to, learn and build and figure out certain things. But the difference now is I no longer feel stuck. You feel me? Because I stopped waiting for the answer and I started creating my way into it, if you get what I'm saying. That's what I want for y'all. I want my people in the community that feel stuck to feel that same way. So don't just be sitting there for months or weeks or days or maybe even years trying to figure it out. You feel me? Just start posting, you feel me? Then while you posting, learn, you feel me? Start becoming the person that figures it out, because I'm not gonna lie, when you get into that groove, one of these days you're gonna look back and be like, it makes sense now. I get it. You feel me? Like if you look at my channel now, right? Everything that I have 3 videos posted on my homepage. I have my cinematic vlogs, I have my live stream shows, and then I have now what I'm doing, which is my talking heads. You feel me? Those is 3 totally different contents that I decided to create, but those is through different times of me trying to figure it out. I'm now starting to feel comfortable with doing this because it's like it feels natural. I'm talking to the camera, and I'm not saying that I'm no longer gonna do the cinematic vlogs, because I am, but now I understand things a little bit better. You feel me? So that's how, you know, I feel like it's gonna be with y'all. If y'all just focus up, it's gonna feel like, yeah, this is me. You feel me? But that only happens if you don't stop. So like I said, you might not know your niche right now, but that don't mean you're necessarily lost in the sauce. You feel me? That just means, you feel me, you trying to figure it out. You feel me? You in that process of trying to get things together and understand what makes sense. That's where everything get built. So just keep going. You feel me? Stay consistent and let it all come together naturally. Have fun with doing what it is you doing. You feel me? Because that's what it's all about first. You gotta have fun. If you're not having fun, it's gonna feel like work, and you're gonna eventually get burnt out, and you're gonna give up. You feel me? So just take it easy, do it one video at a time, and I'm sure you're gonna get right. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope it helped you in some type of way, shape, or form. And if you didn't do so already, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I go by the name of Stash Cash, and I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next video. Yeah.